Candidate for sheriff.
Candidate for sheriff of Livingston County and chair of Libertarian Party of Livingston County.
Got it. Okay. Find a way to get all that in there. Okay.
Well, you don't have to put both of them. You put one or the other.
Okay.
Whatever,
Okay.
you know.
Cool. So just talk to me about this convention and what was the message of this year's convention down there in Orlando? Was it Sunday? You said.
Well, the convention took place for quite a few days. It was from Thursday on through Monday. It was the dates of the convention.
And so, talk about the event where you made a big splash. What day was that? And
that was Sunday.
Okay,
that was during the chair elections. I was running for the chair of the National Party.
Did you win?
I got 2 votes.
So you didn't. Okay.
One more vote than Vermin Supreme, though.
Okay. So talk to me about your political, was it a demonstration, or what you did and why?
I was making a political statement that basically the political system is so corrupt that it needs to be stripped down to nothing.
That's why you took your clothes off?
That's why I took my clothes off.
What kind of a reaction did you get?
Well, there was a lot of people who got it instantly, and I was really happy to see that. Without me having to really even say much, there was people that were messaging me. By the time I got back to my hotel room, my inbox on Facebook was blown up. A lot of people got it. A lot of people didn't, too. A lot of people thought it was really bad what I did. They had no clue what I was doing.
Were the police called?
No. Just hotel security.
You didn't get arrested?
Didn't get arrested.
What is the Democratic and Republican parties get so much publicity? For those that don't know a lot about the Libertarian Party, I guess, what is the pulse of the Libertarian Party? I mean, what is the biggest difference?
The biggest difference is probably that the Libertarian Party is one that's built upon a philosophy of libertarianism. It's one that you have to actually sign a pledge of non-aggression to join the party. The pledge reads, I oppose the initiation of force to achieve political or social goals. Where you have a statement of principles, where the party is built on principles that begins with, we the members of the Libertarian Party challenge the cult of the omnipotent state and defend the rights of the individual.
Wow. What do you want people to know? People get caught up in the headline and guy gets naked at campaign event, but it's bigger than that. I mean, the real message, I guess, is that you don't want to stand for all the shady stuff that goes on in politics now?
There's a lot of shady stuff. We need a candidate who has nothing to hide. We need politicians that have nothing to hide. And I demonstrated that I had nothing to hide by stripping off all my clothes and exposing myself. We don't have that kind of stuff. We have people that put on their civilization costumes and go out and tell people and march in the line and lie to the people. That's what our politicians do.
Would you want to see Clinton or Trump following your footsteps?
If they want to, that's free expression. Free speech. There's nothing freer than dancing.
Is that what you did? Did you dance also? Or
Yes. You didn't watch the video?
I haven't seen it yet,
You
man.
got to do your research.
I got to go on there. Maybe one more thing. I guess, what do you want people to take away from this? And who was named? Did somebody get the nomination already, or is it still working on it? Or who got the nomination?
The new chair. We re-elected We re-elected Nicholas Sarwark to be our national chair. He was our previous national chair.
Who's actually the candidate, though, for the Libertarian Party? Are they going to have?
Oh! I thought. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, we nominated Gary Johnson and Bill Weld.
2 people?
For president, vice president.
Okay. And I don't know, Matt, you got a question?
Yeah. What did you think about going back with the same guy from New Mexico? He didn't do very well last time.
Terrible mistake. I think that the nomination of Gary Johnson and Bill Weld was the worst outcome that could come from that convention.
Okay.
And honestly, if any libertarians are watching and are more embarrassed about what I did than the nomination of Gary Johnson and Bill Weld, I don't know.
Okay. What's your background? I mean, how did you end up in this? Have you always been interested in politics, or how did you get there?
Well, I've been a libertarian pretty much all my life. The first time I really was exposed to, I was a libertarian before I even knew what the word libertarian was. When I was in my government class, and I think it was 9th grade, we had a project to develop our ideal government, and I didn't want it to go. My teacher didn't like that I was turning that in, but I turned it in anyway.
One last thing. Are you kind of surprised by the social media wildfire that spread after this happened, or not really?
Well, when's the last time someone's taken their clothes off on C-SPAN? I'm sure that's probably a big deal, I guess. I don't know.
Are you worried that your message gets lost in the publicity of someone just taking their clothes off?
Not at all. If it gets just one person to Google what a libertarian is and start reading books, then what I did is well worth it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let me get a two-shot here. Hold on.
What
Let me
if,
get the mic back.
Do you have the video on anything where you and I could watch the video with you real quick, like on a little laptop or something, or on a phone even?
Well, he could probably do that.
I could pull it up on my laptop.
Yeah, because I only started recording about halfway.
Would it be okay if I sat with him at that table and just looked at it real quick?
Well, I can show it to you on my phone here. I guess.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Go ahead and do that.
That'll be faster.
Well, after all the fun we've had today, I figured we could use a little bit of fun.
I'm sorry, would the AV people start the clock when the gentleman starts to speak? Thank you. Thank you.
Go ahead and start it.
How did you choose this music?
It's one of my favorite songs. It's by the Beards. You should consider having sex with a bearded man.
Matt, do you want to get a different angle?
Hold on.
You're getting some reactions there from the crowd.
So get it from like over his shoulder, or
Yeah.
well, is he naked right now, or?
No,
He's never actually
I never
naked.
actually get naked. It's just down to a thong.
Okay. So I got a tight shot of the computer here.
Is this something you rehearsed?
No. I've stripped before.
There you are. So different than you would be dressed for a wrestling match or something, right?
Right.
There's no actual nudity here.
No. And in fact, we were 100 yards from a pool where people were wearing very much the same thing. So
When is the sheriff's election and how?
that will be November.
And you're running against who, Bizot or Mike Murphy?
Mike Murphy.
What else? Bizot? He's not.
He's not rerunning.
Is Mike Murphy the undersheriff?
Yeah, he's the undersheriff. They're doing a handoff.
Okay. Did you want a shot? Can you just pull it up one more time? We
Yeah.
can
What
look at it.
do you want me to do? Shoot it. What do you want me to do?
I'm just thinking for video, like trying to get as many shots.
Yeah. I'm just. What do you want me to do? You want him like you want to see the? I can't see the video because
There's going to be a lot of glare.
because of the glare.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, you got a couple shots. That's fine.
yeah, I just want to get a shot of your shirt too.
That's the anarchy symbol, right?
Yes.
Are you an anarchist also?
Anarchism is the logical conclusion of the libertarian philosophy.
All right, man. Well,
Yeah,
thank
hold
you
on.
for.
So then there's some shots of.
Yeah, we'll use the video from C-SPAN.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's shots of the convention on C-SPAN, of the regular convention, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get that too.
Yeah, that was the regular convention.
Yeah, that was a shot from C-SPAN.
Yeah, they're gonna put it on the FTP.
I know. I was just saying instead of getting just him, it'd be neat if we could have a couple other shots.
Yeah.
To
There's cutaways and stuff in there.
is there?
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
So-
How much? Do you know how much he's given us? You know?
We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Good. Thank you for explaining it, man.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate your time. Let me give you a card, and this will be on at 11 o'clock on Channel 7.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for letting us intrude here.
Oh, sure.
No problem.
You are way more interesting than most of the people we meet. So.
No, I was going to say the MPLC.
Time his parents were hardcore
Oh.
Democrats. So
No, I'm just kidding.
Should we